When we went to Hawaii, on top of seeing friends and family and doing all of like the typical local Hawaii things, we of course wanted to see the food scene in the area. There have been like a lot of new restaurants that have opened up. Also, there are a lot of restaurants that I definitely did not go to when I was in high school. Yeah, we went and finally hit those up too. It was also a really great experience going with both Hans and my parents. And overall, it was like, yeah, it was really, really tasty. So here are some of the restaurants. So our next restaurant that we decided to go to is called Hano Daidokuro. It was basically like a Japanese A5 Wagyu, what is it called? Yakiniku. So we cooked our own food, like we did all of the cooking. This place is kind of new. It definitely was not around when I was in high school. I really hadn't heard of it until I came back. Hans loves Wagyu, so I just did like a blanket like Wagyu search for Hawaii restaurants and it popped up. We decided to check it out and definitely no regrets. So here's how it went.
Hey guys, we just got back from dinner at Hano Daidokuro, an amazing Japanese and Korean fusion restaurant. It's kind of like a K-barbecue, but they import Japanese Wagyu, amazing Miyazaki Wagyu beef, A5. It was so good. I've been waiting for this in New York City for so long, and it took me all the way to get to Hawaii before I could get this beef.
Yeah, so they said that basically it was on the menu that they fly the beef from Japan in the morning and then it's the beef like every day. So we're eating like straight from Japan, like
super
Miyazaki
fresh.
A5 Wagyu. And it was like literally after all the steakhouses and like barbecue places we went to in New York, we couldn't find any that was like this good or were this good. And it was like cook your own barbecue too.
Yeah.
So we were like we were using Hans's phone timer to time like how long to cook like every piece of meat on every side. Yeah, but it was really good, like melt in your mouth. So highly recommend.
Highly recommend anybody in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Or just go to Japan to eat the real thing.
We did the 11-course tasting menu, and it was pretty good because it's not only just like straight meat. They have like shabu shabu, like Japanese hot pot, basically.
Salads, dessert course.
Yeah. And they make their own like in-house ice cream. So that was really good. Yeah, so go and try.
All those waves look big, buddy.
It looks really pretty here.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never like those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back row. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe and to get away. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-fold weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. Whoa, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running up the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times. Living the moment.
Okay, wow. That dinner was honestly like so good. I can't think of another one that like topped that experience. It was honestly like so delicious. We had already made this reservation for this place called Podmore that everyone had been telling us about. They had been telling us to go for the cocktail bar actually because there's a lot of like new creative cocktails and we had been telling people that we had been getting into them. But we had dinner reservations or like plans at night booked the rest of our trip, so we decided to go for brunch the next day. So we had already booked the reservation. We were gonna go for brunch the next day. And then later that night, the people at Senia told us, they were like, oh, make sure to like visit our new sister spot called Podmore. And we're like, oh my God, we're already going there. So yeah, this is basically how it went. It was so good. It was honestly, I can tell why people were like, oh, it's creative, it's new. As soon as we stepped in, both Hans and I were like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Okay, I was a little more excited about it than he was, but he was also like, wow, this interior design is really good. And then the cold brew was good. The pancakes, unbelievable. Full English breakfast, really good. The food was, yeah, we had eaten a little bit before, so we were like, oh no, we're kind of full. Schmopped it anyway. Like, so solid, so good. Speechless.
I get a cold brew in Singapore.
wants to be productive, but it's kind of just so they're very popular. Where did you work? No, but it has to be.
that, we ended our exploration of Hawaii restaurants. We are definitely gonna go back and eat more and more and more. There's such a long list that I want to visit, and that's great because then we'll take every opportunity to visit home and eat well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing all of this quality food content. See you next time.